Ever wondered what secrets are buried so deep that history itself has forgotten them? What if those secrets weren't in our world at all? Today, we're diving into a story that starts with a chase through ancient ruins and ends with the fate of two worlds hanging in the balance. Meet Captain Eva Rostova, retired Special Forces operator whose idea of a quiet life is about to be shattered, and Dr. Reese Thorne, a historian who just stumbled upon a discovery that will rewrite everything we know about reality. This isn't just a history lesson, it's a fight for survival across dimensions. The story kicks off in a remote desert canyon. Dr. Thorne, clutching a strange, star-shaped artifact, is running for his life. Behind him, a team of black-clad assassins are closing in, their movements precise and deadly. Just as they corner him against a cliff face, a motorcycle roars over the ridge. It's Captain Rostova, the security consultant Thorne hired. She lays down cover fire, her movements fluid and efficient, a stark contrast to the frantic academic. She grabs Thorne, yelling over the gunfire, "You said this was a simple survey mission." He shouts back, "I didn't know they'd actually find me." They race through the canyon, bullets ricocheting off the ancient rock. Thorne directs her towards a specific rock formation, a crumbling archway covered in carvings that don't match any known civilization. "In here," he yells. As they duck inside, he presses the star-shaped artifact into a matching indentation on the wall. The air crackles with energy. The stone behind them shimmers, turning into a swirling vortex of impossible colors. The assassins are right on their heels. With no other choice, Rostova and Thorne plunge into the portal. The sensation is like being pulled apart and put back together in an instant. They land hard on grass that glows with a soft, blue light. Above them, two moons hang in a lavender sky. They're not in Kansas anymore. The air is thick with the scent of strange, alien flowers. Before they can even process their new surroundings, they're surrounded again. But this time, it's not assassins. It's figures in elegant, flowing robes, armed with spears that hum with a faint energy. They are the guardians of Ethelgerd, the hidden city. The guardians take them not to a prison, but to a council of elders. It's here that the true story unfolds. The artifact Thorne found is a key, one of many that connect our world to Ethelgerd. The city was founded millennia ago by a group of visionaries from Earth who sought refuge from war and chaos. They created this pocket dimension to build a perfect society, a utopia called Ethelgerd. The Guardians have protected the city and the portals ever since, ensuring their existence remains a secret. But their perfect society is in danger. The leader of the assassins who chased them is a man named Kale. He was once one of the Guardians, a brilliant and respected warrior. But Kale grew to believe that Ethelgard's isolation was a weakness. He saw Earth's technology and resources as tools to be conquered and used to make Ethelgerd an empire. He believed their peace was stagnation. He was exiled for his radical ideas, but he stole a portal key and formed a splinter group, the very assassins who now hunt for the other keys. His goal is to open a permanent gateway between the worlds and lead an invasion. The elders explain that Thorne, a descendant of one of Ethelgard's founding families, was unknowingly led to the key by his own ancestral bloodline. He wasn't just a random historian, he was destined to find it. Now, the fate of both their worlds rests on his and Rostova's shoulders. Kale needs Thorne's key, the master key, to enact his plan. And he will stop at nothing to get it. Rostova, ever the strategist, immediately begins working with the Ethelgardian guards. She's impressed by their discipline but sees gaps in their tactics. They are defenders, not soldiers trained for asymmetric warfare. She starts training them, introducing modern combat strategies, teaching them how to set ambushes and counter Kale's ruthless methods. She finds a new purpose here, her military skills more valuable than ever. Meanwhile, Thorne immerses himself in Ethelgard's libraries, which are vast repositories of knowledge lost to Earth. He discovers the full extent of Kale's plan. It's not just an invasion. Kale has been studying the portal technology, and he's found a way to weaponize it. He intends to collapse the gateway once his forces are through, severing the connection forever but causing a catastrophic event on Earth, a disaster of global proportions. He's willing to sacrifice an entire world to achieve his vision of a powerful Ethelgerd. The tension builds as Kel's forces begin to probe Ethelgard's defenses. Small skirmishes erupt near the hidden portal locations. Rostova leads the Guardians in several successful counterattacks, her leadership and tactical genius earning her their respect. She and the lead Guardian, a stoic warrior named Lyra, form a bond built on mutual admiration for each other's skills. Thorn, using his newfound knowledge, works with the city's engineers to create countermeasures, ways to disrupt the portal energy if Kale tries to weaponize it. He's no longer just a scholar, he's an active participant in the world's defense. The final confrontation is inevitable. Kale, frustrated by the resistance, decides on an all-out assault. He uses a stolen key to open a portal right inside the city's main plaza, bypassing their outer defenses. Chaos erupts. His assassins, armed with a mix of advanced earth weaponry and Ethelgardian energy spears, pour into the city. The battle for Ethelgerd begins. Rostova is in her element. She rallies the Guardians, her voice a beacon of calm in the storm of battle. She directs the defense, countering Kel's every move. It's a brutal, close-quarters fight through the beautiful, glowing streets of the city. Thorn is not on the sidelines. He and a team of engineers race to the city's central power conduit, the source of the portal energy, to implement his plan to destabilize any attempt at weaponizing the gateway. Finally, Rostova comes face to face with Kale himself. Their duel is the heart of the battle. It's a clash of ideologies as much as it is a clash of blades. Kale is fast, powerful, and driven by a fanatical belief in his cause. You fight for a dead world. He snarls, his energy spear crackling. I fight for a future. Rostova parries his strikes, her movements economical and deadly. You fight for tyranny, she retorts, I fight for the right to choose. The fight is intense, a blur of motion and energy. Rostova is pushed to her limits, but her real-world training, her grit, gives her an edge. She disarms him, not with superior strength, but with superior tactics. At the same moment, Thorn succeeds. As Kale tries to trigger his doomsday device from a remote device, the portal flickers and dies. The energy feedback overloads the assassin's portal-linked weapons, and the invasion falters. Defeated, Kale is captured by the Guardians he once led. The battle is won. In the aftermath, Ethelgerd is safe. The Elders offer Rostova and Thorn a permanent place in their city, a home in a world of peace and wonder. Thorn is tempted. He's found his life's work here, a history richer than he ever imagined. But Rostova knows she can't stay. My world is still out there, she says. Flawed, chaotic. But it's my home. Her words resonate with Thorn. He realizes his place is back on Earth, to protect the history he now knows is so much more than what's written in books. They say their goodbyes. Lyra and Rostova share a nod of respect, warriors from two worlds who became comrades. The Elders open the portal one last time. As they step through, they leave the world of two moons behind, returning to the familiar desert canyon. The portal shimmers and vanishes behind them, leaving only the ancient, silent rock. They are left alone in the quiet of the desert, forever changed by the secret they now share. The assassins are gone, their organization broken, but Rostova and Thorn know their work isn't over. They are now the guardians of a secret that connects to worlds. What an incredible journey! It's a powerful reminder that there might be more to our world than meets the eye, and that heroes come in all forms, from battle-hardened soldiers to quiet academics. What do you think would happen next? Would they be able to keep the secret? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that explore the worlds just beyond our own. See you next time.